Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I am Jeff, and I first off just want to say I know it's been a little bit since I've done an update on the Avengers Tower. I intended on doing it every week. However, this week I needed some pieces. I had to order it, and they just came in this morning, so I was able to finish up so I could do a video. So this is where I'm at, and I've got a lot done. The last time you saw this building, it was about twice, or I'm sorry, only half. It was from the first two floors. I've done the third and fourth floor, and the third and fourth floor are combined. And also this time, the other thing I did was I started to work on the very front of the building. And I did that to test my theory that everything will be okay with the curvatures and everything. And as you can see right here, it is okay. It covers that gap. And it'll cover the gap all the way up. I just need to work on it. And I wanted to start off with showing you what it looks like here, all put together. And now I'm going to show you the third and fourth level all by itself. So the inside of the third and the fourth level is very detailed. There's a lot here. And let's go over it. Let's start off here. We have 3 tool cabinets. And I did have to get some of the pieces online, as well as from my personal collection. And some of it did come with the set, but it's a combination of all. We've got a drill press here. We've got a couple computers to help them out. We've got these this cart with these plans on them. We've got a dummy, and that's really what it's called. And we've got a robot with a fire extinguisher. We've got Pepper Potts getting a drink because she needs some caffeine. It's kind of late in the night. We've got this mech right here, and we've got this good old workstation with many computer screens, including holographic images of what he is planning on building, as well as a cart with a partially built Iron Man. Over here we have the original dummy that came with the set. We've got an Iron Man that came with one of the armories. We've got the 4 elevators and the shafts up here. We have the support system, and that actually presented a really big challenge in this particular episode building, because I needed to have it here because I really need to have the support for the next several floors. If I don't, this is just gonna, buckle in on itself. I have to have it. And these walls too, I toyed with the idea of keeping it out, and when I did that, these walls actually came in a little bit, and so it's necessary. So I had to keep it between the elevators as well, keep it consistent among the floors. So anyways, all things said and done, it had to be here. It's here, and I found a way around it. So now, if you watched my last live stream where I did the 3 armories all mashed up, I'm going to go ahead now and pull this out to show you what the armory looks like, the 3 different ones combined. So what I did was I took the armories, and it was actually not the original design I was going to go with. However, they had these 1x2 slopes with the grates in them, and they were kind of a chrome color. Not quite chrome, I guess a metallic silver, but anyway, the point being there wasn't enough of those to make them all the same. So I had to go with this one because I had enough of these garage door pieces, and I had enough of these windows right here in dark bluish gray. So that's part of the reason I chose it. And you see, this was one of the last things I worked on, and I found out that I was going to need pieces, so I had to make adjustments to it a couple different times, and other times I had just enough pieces. So enough of that. Let's go over this whole entire thing. So it does open up, and what we have here is we've got the different windows with the stickers on them on several of these. We've got a little thing of Iron Man here, his hair, and let's see, we've got a fire extinguisher. We've got this guy here that cuts that car in half with his electric things. We've got a jetpack there. We've got a whole lot here, and then of course the middle where it's worked on here, and then on the side we have a ladder that had to be placed on here so they can get to the top. And this right here was on one of the original armories, and so I just took it off and put it on here. And actually it was awesome because if I wouldn't have put this on here, I was short one of these pieces and I would have had to order it, but by making this one wider than the rest, I was actually able to save a piece, which gave me just enough to finish this. So anyway, I had a lot of fun putting this together, even though it was difficult. And I did, on the inside of floor number 3 and 4, in order to get it to attach, let's see, there is a stud that's in the form of a cross, and there's a piece here and a piece here, a 2x2 and a 2x2, and that just grabs the ends of the curves. So that way when I place it down, the middle part and the very back is secured, and then the 2 ends, and the rest can do that, this bow shape, without having to attach it because it's all tiles. So basically the ends and this part right here is attached. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the effort that I've put into this. This has been a lot of work. I've really enjoyed it. I enjoy your guys' comments. So if you would, leave me a comment below. Turn on all notifications. It is my intention to have a update video every week until this is finished. And also like and subscribe if you feel like I have earned your subscription. If you want to help the channel, there are several ways. If you want to make a donation, there's a PayPal link for that. If you want to buy pieces off me in my Bricklink store, there's a link for that as well. If you buy from me, you're supporting the channel, because I make a little bit of money out, not much, but I make a little bit of money off those pieces, and that helps fund this this hobby here. But then it helps your hobby as well, because if you're building something you need pieces, well, I've got about 1 million pieces. I probably have something for you. So take a look at my store and please buy from me first. And if you want to help me out in other ways, please watch another video right after this one, or you can share a link to this video or any of my other videos on other social media platforms. That always helps. It gets the word out there. Basically, you're being my marketing department, because I cannot afford one, nor do I have the time. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and be looking out for my next video.